right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rachakodash. Double honors to the elder apostles, great millstone who rule well. And salutation and much love to Yakim out there pushing out his word in truth and sincerity. This is the brother Ash from the Great Millstone Tampa Church. Come back with another in transit video. Lord, so it's edifying. And, just going to hit on a couple points, just flowing in the spirit, Lord's will. About, Esau thinks he's subtle. Well, he is, he's sly. He's a sly devil. But as the scriptures say, there's no, we are not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. All right, the elect. All right, if it were at all possible that he would deceive the very elect, but it ain't. It ain't possible. He ain't gonna deceive the very elect. Okay, because pursuing the Amos 3 and 7. All right, the mysteries have been revealed unto the prophets, the servants of the Lord. All right. So we already, Lord, so I'll be part of that number. We're already on game. We already know what you're doing, why you're doing it, what you're going to do next, and what the outcome of it all is. All right. Now, we can't tell you it in the exact details. We going to do it like this, or we going to do it like that. But we got the bullet points, we got the main, all right, the main goals of this man, so to say. And ultimately, it's prophecy of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. All right, the Lord has ordained this man to be the devil that he is, to deceive the nations. The Lord said that he went forth and deceived the nations. Then when he was in the chains, in the bottomless pit, he was loose for a little season. Again, to do what? Deceive the nations. This is this man's tactics, his deception. That's why he has so much control over the media. All right, what you see all day, what you hear all day. All right, so on and so forth, is to deceive you and to make you believe his narrative and get you bamboozled into his new world order. Okay, it ain't nothing new. He did the same thing to Eve in the garden. That's why he's likened unto a serpent. All right, because serpents are wise. They're very subtle. They're sneaky little bastards. But Esau, he's being made bare, he's being exposed. So all that craftiness that made him prosper, okay, all that shit is coming to an end, and everybody's seeing him for who he really is. Okay, he can't hide, continue to hide. The Lord is cutting down the grass, so to say. All right, the snake, they say watch for the snakes in the grass. Well, when you cut the grass, there's the motherfucking snake. So this is the point where we're at. The Lord has exposed this man to the point where he can no longer hide. So he just blatantly coming out full force on your ass. He don't care what you think, what you feel like. He said do this, or he gonna punish you. That's entering into the draconian laws, all right, the draconian measures, and he's about to come in like a flood. All right, the scriptures say he knoweth he had but a short time. All right, so he's gonna come down with great wrath. But with all them enchantments and all his witchcraft, that shit is failing him. All right, and ultimately there is no enchantment against Jake, mainly the elect, of course, because he do got a hold of our people, 2/3 of our people, the majority of our people. All right, but that's failing him. That's why the scriptures say, go onto your soothsayers, how's it go? Go onto your enchantments, So, because they're failing him. And soon, Satan himself, the spiritual entity, is going to turn his back on Esau. Because that's how Esau's been able to skate on by. Because the Lord has ordained him, all right, or set him up to be the ruler of this world. The Job 9:24 says, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. The Lord gave this kingdom to this devil, all right, so that he can bring evils upon this earth. Because pursuant to the book of First Maccabees chapter 1, it tells you when Alexander's generals put crowns upon their heads, what happened? Evils multiplied on the earth. But this nigga's a cancer to society, man. He's a cancer to himself. That's why the scriptures say the day is gonna be short for the elect safe. If not, there will be no flesh to save. This nigga would destroy the planet, the moon, blow up Mars, pollute bro. This nigga pollutes the waters, the oceans, and the space. The waters up there. You got space trash. You got islands floating around the Pacific of trash. This nigga is evil Knievel, man. This man will literally destroy, as it rightfully said in the Planet of the Apes. This is what does it say? He's the beast man. He'll make a desert. He'll destroy his place. He'll destroy your home and his, man. This nigga's a madman. He's got to be stopped. All right. But the beautiful thing is, the Lord allowed all this to happen so that we can see what true evil is. Now we're seeing both. We're going to be able to perceive everything from seeing it from standing back or far off, if you know what I mean. You know, because we're going to be perfectly righteous, but then we went through all these years of seeing this wickedness, all right, and being under bondage under the most wicked people ever to be created on the face of the earth. Okay, the Lord specifically called them the wicked in the book of Malachi. All right, and Job. So, well, who pursuant to Job 9:24, right? The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Then you go to Malachi chapter 1, tells you who the wicked is, Esau. Then you go to 2nd Ezra chapter 9, or 6 and 9, and what it tells you that Esau is at the end of the world. So clearly we know who Esau, Edom is, and who the wicked is by process of elimination. And guess what? This man has got to go. He's gonna serve his sentence, all right? Because right now he's being brought up on charges. All right, the Lord's gonna come, the judge is gonna come, hand him his sentence, and then he got to go through 1,000 hardcore years, long hardcore slavery. Okay, I'm talking about some long ass days out there in the scorching sun, no water breaks. We're gonna give you just enough to keep you alive, and if you die, we're gonna put your spirit right back in there and put you back out on the field with a foot up your ass. So it's just like you treated us, we're gonna do unto you double, but in righteousness. We're not gonna be buck breaking or taking your wife in the middle of the night. We're gonna take your untouched daughters, okay? But we're not gonna be on that wicked shit that Esau was during our slavery. All right, we're not gonna be touching your little kids. You know, that's some Edomite shit. All right, but if you truly sit back and think about it, this has been a beautiful story of good overcoming evil, which is the main character, Yahushua. All right, he not only overcame evil, he overcame death. Okay, he conquered. He got the victory over death itself. No one has ever been able to do that. Now, there was men that were translated, okay, but never has a man, been perfect and still had a. That's why he died, of course, but it was for the first his sins, and then the sins of the nation. So he took on all the sins of our people, okay, and through him we will overcome. Okay, the victory is already won, but now we just have to endure and focus and continue to strive for the truth. And then big bro Yahushua is gonna come back, crack the skies, and deliver us from this hell. And then our hell will become a heaven, and Esau's heaven will become hell. Okay, and that scripture say there was no more place found for him. He ain't gonna have no damn Washington Avenue. All right, what else they got? York. All these cities that are named after devils. As the scriptures say, Isaiah 14:21, prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers, that they not build cities anymore. Prepare for them. There ain't gonna be no cities named after Edom. All right, hell no. You're gonna get a hole in the floor. You're gonna get a pit to sleep in. Okay, and that's it. And the clothes and the sackcloth on your back. That's all you're gonna. And that ain't even gonna be yours. That's gonna be borrowed. All right, you're not even gonna be yours. Like we weren't. All right. Right, when they had us in slavery, you didn't own yourself. They owned you. So the Lord got a rude awakening for you Edomites. You can be a Christian and love Jesus all you want. All right, Jesus ain't gonna come through for you when Yahushua pulls up. All right, in his chariots and his glory, his power and his glory, great glory. All right, ain't nobody gonna be there to help you. Cause hey, every hand is going to be against you. Even your allies, all right, like Moab, Ammon, and so on and so forth. All these allies that were in cahoots with you, that were confederate with you, okay, they gonna be at your throat too, because they sick of you. You know, so every even the animals that you wonder what be seeing random bird attacks, usually a cracker, an Edomite. You know, you don't see Jake getting attacked by random animals. Well, there's a pit bull, but nonetheless, you know, Esau be getting messed up out here by these animals, man. They sick of him. You got endangered species. What the hell is endangered species? The reason they endangered is because you damn devil that's ruling the earth. They call it game hunting and sport, you know, killing for fun. Well, guess what? That's all coming to an end. All your fun and festivities, you live in lavish, you know, I'm talking to the elites, because you got Edomites that living worse than me. Shit. And I ain't even in the middle class, so that's pathetic. You're in your own kingdom, and the Israelites doing better than you. And we don't even give a damn about this place. But nonetheless, you know, all your palaces, you know, your lavish lifestyles that the elites live. All right, you wake up in England, have lunch in Paris, and dinner in Hong Kong. All that shit's coming to an end. The farthest you're gonna go is from that pit of yours. Wake your ass up and get to the fields, or whatever field you may be assigned to. Salt mine. All right, breaking rocks into little rocks, big rocks into little rocks all days. All right, poopers, scoopers, whatever whatever your master decides you gonna do, that's it. You gonna go from your bed to that work, and from the work back to the bed. And that's gonna consist of 1,000 years of straight pure hell for you damn devils, for the iniquities and the not first and foremost for touching the apple of the Most High and taking it to another level after our captivity was up, you know. So you got a rude awakening, Esau. You know who you are. That's why you mad as hell, deleting videos, striking channels. You're a loser, man. And going to the word loser means the destroyer. And the scriptures say, destroy them that destroy the earth. So you have to go, my friend. And I use that term loosely, because you ain't nobody's friend, man. You ain't even friends with your own people. Look how look how the low-level Edomites are living. But come on, man. You think there's going to be poor Israelites in the kingdom of heaven? Hell no, man. Even the least in the kingdom of heaven is going to be so far greater than any other nation. It's not even going to be comparable. You got Jake doing better than these damn crackers, man. It don't make no sense. That's why Esau don't know how to. He truly don't know how to be a ruler. All right. The only thing he knows how to do is wield that sword, which was his blessing. All right. Deceive and be a demon. That's all he knows. That's his MO. If he was in a video game and you were picked in like Street Fighter or some shit, and it tells you the stats and the characteristics of the fighter, well, that's the three you would see: demon, deceiver, and sword bearer. Other than that, this nigga's useless. He's gonna be a horrible slave first and foremost, because he's about as useless as a fine ass dyke. But we gonna put him to work regardless. And then if it's shitty, we're gonna break it, and we're gonna make you build it again until that shit is perfect. And if you never get it right in those 1,000 years, then I guess you're gonna serve 1,000 years building the same shit over and over just to see it be destroyed, and then having to clean it up and do it again. So, hey, we got a lot to look for as Israelites, but you damn demons, you Edomites, the red Hebrew Edomites, you're in for a rude awakening. So with that, Mawath Lababal, Shalom.